What's up, YouTube, and welcome to EA Play we got going on right now. We're going to be having a really good time doing this EA Play presentation. We're going to see what they got to tell us. We're about 20 seconds out. Like I said, we're going to be doing this all month long. We're going to be doing this with all of the different events that are going on. You can check those out this YouTube channel. And also, you know, on VIPGamingPodcast.com. Let's see what EA Play has to show us tonight. 3 seconds. Like I said, twitch.tv/VINSTER if you want to watch it live, react with us. See what they got to show us. I'm ready. I'm digging the animations here.
Hello and welcome everyone to EA Play 2020.
Hello.
We're happy that you're joining us today.
Greg sucks. Yeah.
Over the next 45 minutes or so, we've got so much for you, including creative, innovative, and really fun new games, and a lot of news to share. But before we get into the show, I'd like to take just a minute here. I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to first responders, medical staff, and essential personnel. This has certainly been a challenging year.
That's for sure.
From natural disasters like the bushfires in my home country to the devastating COVID-19 pandemic, these brave heroes are working to keep us safe and healthy at every turn. I also want to thank our teams for their amazing dedication while working from home. What you've been able to achieve is nothing.
What do you guys think we're going to see? We're going to see... I don't even know, man. Other than all the sports games, I'm not sure what's guaranteed.
Even when we've had to stay physically apart, billions of you are using games to come together, to play, and do amazing things for each other. You've shown why this is truly the greatest form of entertainment on the planet.
Yeah, you do love video games.
This is also a critical time for the movement to end racism and racial injustice in this world. Black lives matter, and there is much to be done to drive real and meaningful change. A couple of weeks ago, we shared some actions that Electronic Arts is taking. We will not rest on this. It's a long-term commitment. We're here for players of every color, background, religion, and personal preference. We will continue to build strong representation in our games, and we are focused on making our communities fun, inclusive, and positive places to play. We also have real work to do to bring greater diversity into our company, and we are committed to doing that work. Today, we're here because of the power of games. Games bring us together. They can make our lives better, they can teach us, they can provide escape and self-expression. And most of all, games can be fun.
Agreed.
All of us at Electronic Arts believe in that, and it's why we're excited to get up every morning to make great experiences for all of you. So thanks for being here with us. And now, let's get into some games.
We do like games. We do like video games.
What's up, everybody? I'm Greg Miller.
Hey,
welcome to
Greg.
Play. We had
What's up, Greg?
Incredible show in LA planned for you. Huge stage, massive setup, these giant monitors. I was gonna fly in on an X-Wing. I was gonna land the X-Wing on stage. I was gonna set off a bunch of fireworks. Then what? T-shirt cannon, bam, shooting out game consoles. Then Carol Baskin, some tigers.
Shooting out game consoles.
Then, because of circumstances beyond our
I can see
control, we
FIFA
had to
Madden,
come up with
obviously,
something
but
a little different. Instead of LA, I'm in my hometown of San Francisco, but we still have the Tigers. What's that, Jane? No Tigers. So you lied. Okay. All right. I'm being told there are no Tigers, but whatever. We're still gonna bring you
Matt Director's
EA
invoice
Play
for the new
you
first
know and
responders.
love.
Nice.
Huge surprises,
Yeah, that would be
big
a lot.
announcements, incredible reveals, and never before seen gameplay.
Incredible reveals.
Coming up over the next hour, we've got game reveals galore, world
What's up,
premiere
Trev?
trailers of new titles, some old favorites making a comeback, a look at a new way Star Wars fans can live out their greatest fantasies this year, plus a sneak peek at the future. Oh, and pay close attention because today you could win one of thousands of Steam codes for more than a dozen great EA games on Steam.
I'm willing to win
Throughout
some
the show,
Steam codes.
keep an eye out for discreetly placed golden letters.
Wow.
Write them down as they appear, and at the end of the show, we'll tell you where you can enter that secret
All right,
code
guys,
for
get to
a chance
writing.
win free games
Get to
on
writing
Steam.
these codes
So
for
don't
me.
go anywhere.
I need a
We're
free
not
Steam
kidding. None of us
code.
can leave our houses.
Hey, you ready? I'm
enough
gonna open
talking.
Steam now.
Let's see some games. Up first, we're headed to the
I got Steam
Outlands.
open.
That's right. It's Apex Legends time.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Apex Legends, baby.
Anyone want to take me out?
We getting a new season. We getting single player content.
You should smile more.
Hey Apex fans, the battle just keeps getting bigger. Thanks to you, Apex Legends is coming off its most successful, most epic season yet, and we're just getting started.
That makes
Season
sense,
4
Megan.
saw more of you jumping into the fight than ever before, and you've kept that amazing momentum going forward, making Season 5 the biggest and best start to a season ever.
Ever.
An enemy. Hold on to your holograms.
We hope you've been enjoying Season 5, Fortune's Favor, which has seen the introduction of our latest legend, Loba, a major map change to Kings Canyon, rest in peace, Skulltown, an all-new ranked series, and a ton of quality of life updates. But it's about to get even better. Today, I'm here to tell you about what's coming next to Season 5 with our latest collection event, Lost Treasures.
Lost Treasures. Season 5. Whoa.
Bury you here. No one will ever know. You'll just be gone.
Dude, that guy looks fucking dope. I don't even like this kind of game, but
Raiders,
not often anyway.
explorers, they risk everything in search of fame, fortune, and answers. Few find what they're looking for,
Dude, I like this guy a lot here.
but if they survive, they might walk away with lost treasures.
I'll high-five you all when I see you.
Okay. Oh, fucking blew him away.
My sinuses are firing again.
Is that the one bad guy that killed the fake good guy? I'm not sure.
Hey, thanks. I owe you one.
Self-revive in the game. Was self-revive ever in the game?
Who needs guns? I don't need guns.
Just beat the shit out of people with trophies?
I won't walk away without it.
Are they doing like a PvE VP thing here? Is that what's going on? It kind of looks that way. Hey, Michael, what's up, brother? Apex Legends. Season 5, Fortune's Favor.
It's me. Be careful. He's watching you.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. June 23rd. That's in a week. Right?
As you just saw, the Lost Treasures
bit less
collection
than.
event brings with it a ton of great
5
content,
days.
including a new limited time mode, Armed and Dangerous Evolved. It's the return of a fan favorite, snipers and shotties only, but with a twist.
Sending out my decoy.
Shoddy
All
snipes.
armor is Evo armor, and we're removing all of the
Evil
respawn
armor.
beacons across the entire map. Don't worry though, you'll still be able to bring back your teammates with the help of a new item, the mobile respawn beacon.
So,
You'll have one of these in your inventory at the start of each match, giving you the power to choose when, and more importantly, where you bring your teammates back into the battle.
huh.
Lost Treasures also introduces a new town takeover, Crypto's Map Room,
Interesting.
which gives players a closer look at what motivates this drone-wielding hacker. And of course, the Lost Treasures collection delivers a bunch of exclusive content you can earn by
I
completing
like that a
challenges,
lot. That looks
as
cool.
well as all new event-exclusive cosmetic items and the introduction of your boy Mirage's heirloom.
Wait, what happened
which
to
is
your EA
fittingly
account,
a
Joe?
trophy of himself.
Excited to see you all in the ring. Don't worry, there's plenty of me's to go around.
That's funny.
And the best part is you don't
What
have
happened
to
to
wait
your
that
EA
long.
account?
Lost Treasures drops on Tuesday, June 23rd. And that's not all, Apex fans. The battle is expanding. That's right. This fall, we're bringing Apex Legends to Steam. And I know you're hoping,
Okay.
wondering, praying.
Cool.
So before you ask, yeah, crossplay is coming to Apex this fall.
Hey,
It's
we
been one
love
of
the
biggest requests
crossplay
we get,
future,
And
baby.
we're thrilled to finally deliver it to our fans.
We love the
What am
crossplay
I forgetting?
future.
Oh yeah, one last thing. Let's make it official.
Coming
We're
to
huge
Switch.
fans of Nintendo here at Respawn,
Huh.
and we are incredibly excited to be bringing Apex Legends to
Wow.
the Switch this fall. And we'll share more details in the months ahead.
That's
So
pretty
that
crazy.
means you'll be able to squad up no matter where you and your friends prefer to play.
That's awesome.
Xbox, PlayStation,
I love that shit,
Switch,
dude.
Or on the PC
That's
via
awesome.
Origin and Steam. We're throwing out a lifeline and healing the divide between the platforms. On behalf of the entire Apex team, we want to thank our incredible community. Your passion for the game is
It's so
truly
cool to see
inspiring.
crossplay becoming a
We look
normal
forward
thing.
to seeing you all in the
It's
arena.
so awesome,
And don't
dude.
forget, check out Lost Treasures on June 23rd.
Yeah, Stadia doesn't matter. Stadia doesn't
man,
matter.
that was amazing.
Fucking rip Stadia.
I think I'm hyperbole. I think I'm hypervan. I've had a really good time here.
You may pick it up for Switch, yeah. I mean, it's free, right? Apex is free, so yeah, why not? I love crossplay, dude. Crossplay is like the coolest fucking thing.
Soul, everyone.
Hello, dude.
One thing I admire about
we're
Apex
getting
Legends
Sims
is its
content.
commitment to having such
If
a
only
diverse
Christina
range of
was here.
characters. At The Sims, we've always believed representation and diversity in games is critically important, perhaps now more than ever. It's difficult to put into words just how meaningful it can be to see yourself reflected in the games you play. So, here to tell you in their own words are a few members of our Sims community.
I've never
It's
played
a very
The Sims.
interesting thing to explain.
It feels
I don't think.
empowering, actually, and very moving.
I don't think I have.
It really taught me a lot. The importance of just like keeping relationships good with people.
It's probably like the only place where I was open.
They get to see my personality first before seeing
It's
my
addictive? Yeah, that's what I've
disability, I
heard.
guess you could say.
I found myself to be the only black child in my school.
That's kind of how
I
it was with
discriminated,
Animal
I was
Crossing,
bullied,
but then I
my
just
skin
stopped playing
tone,
for
my
like
height and my
a month.
teeth.
After a
First
month.
realized that I was trans, and I was like praying to God to undo it. I have this world where I can express myself and be myself.
Where I come from, who I am, the color of my skin, you know, who I'm attracted to, let any of that get in the way. It was no barriers.
No matter where I was or what I was going through, I had my
It was
safe
pretty
place.
damn
This
addicting.
is
But
plausible.
once
This is
I
the
hopped
future
off
you
it, I
have.
never went
Almost
back.
like I was
As of yet,
peeking
anyway.
into the future, and I didn't know it at the time.
I played
but
it for
gave
like
me
a
hope.
solid month or
It
two
gave
straight
me a
though,
sense of hope
and I loved it.
that I could build a life that looked like that.
The Sims is almost like a utopia of what I hope our world eventually becomes.
As I got more comfortable with my character in the game, I got more comfortable with myself.
I play to build me.
I play to express myself.
That's actually pretty good.
I play to make a difference.
I play to feel good about myself.
I play to have confidence.
Yeah, Joe.
To have me
Agreed.
time.
Fuel my creativity.
It's more than just a game. It's creating your life.
Life without fear. Life without judgment. Life without hate. The Sims.
As you just saw, there are so many reasons why I am proud to be part of the Sims global community. We want the Sims to be a place of unity and hope, a place where you can be your authentic self and build your vision for our shared world, a place to imagine what's possible. To our Simmers, thank you for everything you've done
I'm not a
to make
simmer,
your communities virtual
unfortunately.
and real a better place. Now, I know some of you tuned in hoping for some Sims news, and we'll have plenty to share as the summer goes on, but we do have one announcement for you. We'll be welcoming players on a whole new platform as The Sims 4
Steam.
arrives on Steam today. Take a look.
There it is. They're bringing all their shit to Steam, baby. Everything coming to Steam. Every street. Dude, I told you, every single press conference has bop and music. There's your chance. I know, it's true. It's true. Yeah, it was only Origin before. Which, like, again, I don't know why people hate Origin. Like, yeah, it sucks you gotta open up another launcher, but, like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, I'm pretty sure I've gotten... I don't know if it was Sims 4 or Sims 3 for free through Origin. I'm pretty sure I own one already. Baby Yoda. Go ice skating. Sims 4, Steam. EA Play, live.
Hey everyone,
Hello.
Alex here from the social team, and joining me today from
Respawn.
our community team is Freeman.
Hey folks, yes, we're here to tell you that it's not just The Sims 4 arriving on Steam today.
Oh boy.
5 more great EA games, including Titanfall 2, A Way Out,
Nice.
and Dead Space 3, are all playable right this second.
Hell yeah.
And when EA Access arrives on Steam this fall, you can get all those great titles and a ton more with your membership.
You can
Nice.
also expect to see our new releases on Steam too. One of the first arrived just a short while ago with full mod support via Steamworks.
The critics love it, and we know you will too. This is Command & Conquer Remastered.
I didn't know this even was a thing. Which I guess is why they're showing it. We're jamming. Fully rebuilt multiplayer. Over 7 hours of something. Bonus gallery. That better. Mod support. Customizable. Oh god, that's going way too fast. Way too fast.
Welcome back, Commander.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for welcoming me back. Appreciate that.
And Steam isn't the only platform getting some love. We'll be bringing games to more platforms than ever.
You can expect 7 new games coming to Switch in the next 12 months.
Wow.
Including Burnout Paradise coming tomorrow and Apex Legends later this year.
There you go.
And
Switch
we're bringing
users.
crossplay to many of your favorite games too.
We do love
Starting
that.
with Need for Speed Heat
There
and
it is.
continuing with some new titles being revealed later in the show.
Oh
It's all
boy.
about giving you the freedom to play what you want, where you want.
That was your
and
original
with you.
RTS game? I've never played
It's
it,
about
yeah.
playing together.
I'm not a big fan of
Absolutely. Now,
RTSs.
let's reveal some more games. Over to you, Greg.
Because I'm just horrible at them.
Quick reminder to keep an eye out for those special golden letters hidden throughout the show.
Oh,
They
I'm
could
looking.
appear anywhere, and I mean anywhere.
EA.
Keep your eye
EA.
Write the letters down as they appear, and once you've got the full code, you'll be able to enter for a chance
I'm pretty
to
sure the
win
first
one
one
of
was
more
E,
than
right?
a dozen great
Yeah.
games on Steam.
EA.
So stay tuned and find out where to enter the code at the end of the show.
EA.
Now, if you follow my content at all, then you know there's nothing I love more than buffalo wings and discovering inventive
true.
new games.
It's true.
Well, I don't have any buffalo wings, but I do have something just as tasty. Over the past couple of years, EA has partnered with the amazing studios like Haze Light and Zoink to give us such creative titles as A Way Out and Faye.
Could be EA
Here to
Play.
explain how they do it are a few of the talented developers working on the next wave of EA originals.
Alright, dude, I'm ready. Zoink!
Sometimes you just have this great idea of a game, but it can be really hard to do it on your own.
We wanted space for our studio's creativity to flow free, so that we could try unconventional approaches to solving new
It's
ideas.
not shot like in the live
There are
show.
times
Take
where
that,
you've gotta,
haters,
like,
right?
break past your own sort of
Nah, this ain't Star Wars yet.
Even if
Not
they're
yet.
building a whole new kind of game engine.
We get to do the game we want to do. Nothing, and I mean nothing,
Not quite yet.
comes into the game if it doesn't follow the vision.
We can really push our ideas further and bigger than we first imagined.
Let's find that magic.
Oh, the same by the Way Out devs. I've been really wanting to play that, but I would need to find someone to play with me. Michael, I might make you get the Way Out with me. We'll play it with me.
And now for a deeper dive into what these
Oh,
developers
there's a
are working
P.
on, we turn our spotlight on 3 studios.
Very hidden.
Up first is Haze Light and their mild-mannered, quiet leader, Joseph Ferris.
World premiere.
Let's do it.
Please welcome Joseph Ferris.
I love how this has become a meme, dude.
There are like passionate people, there are crazy people, and there's me.
This game right
Can you
here.
swear here? Can you swear? Okay. The Oscars, you know? The Oscars! You! No apologies there. Yeah, I know I'm cocky. I can't help it, man.
Fuck the Oscars.
I was born in Beirut, 1977. I lived there 10 years. There was civil war, and there was a lot of
Oh, I saw the
bad
EAP.
stuff happening there. We tried to move 5 times to Sweden. The 5th time they let us in. And that's lucky for Sweden, because I've given Sweden a lot, you know. My 3rd movie, Zozo, it's basically about my life when I came to Sweden when I was young.
So wait, are we
I've
doing
done
like a
5
live
feature
action
movies, and
game?
I've done 3 games, and it's way hard to make a game. It's almost like the audience have control of the pacing of the story, while in movies it's being paced for you. In video games, there's so much to be explored from a storytelling perspective because of the interactivity. There are some studios out there that are making games that have good stories, but they pretty much have one mechanic they like reuse all the time. The designers and the story writers are kind of like doing 2 different games. That's why I founded Haze Light, to keep pushing the boundaries of what is possible in games. That's what game number 3 from Haze Light is all about. And action. The new game, It Takes Two,
Takes
is a
Two.
co-op action-adventure platformer that will blow your mind away.
I'm ready for it to
Story
blow my
starts
fucking
out
mind
with a
away.
small family. Cody, May, that's the parents, and then Rose, the little daughter. So Cody and May are about to separate. Rose doesn't want them to divorce, so she creates 2 dolls out of wood and clay, and these dolls magically come alive, and you actually controls both Cody and May. And you could say you're almost controlling their emotions. You're almost playing their emotions.
It's spooky.
There's even levels where we're actually making a mechanic for their emotions. So again, marrying the story and the mechanics. And I think for the players, that's gonna feel very new, different, and unique. They haven't played anything like this before. It Takes Two is a crazy roller coaster ride that doesn't really have an ending. It has an ending, but that ending is that the roller coaster crashes.
Seems similar,
and you
yeah.
fly into the sky and get up into space, and when you're in space, you're like, what the am I doing up here? And then maybe you get back to Earth again. That's the best way to describe It Takes Two, actually.
Okay. I like that. I like that.
Wow, that was the best way to describe it. All right, Joseph, we love you so much. Thank you. Keep it up over there. The Oscars. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep this originals train rolling, and let's stay in Sweden. Of course, I'm a fan of both their delicious red gummy fish and their video games. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Klaus and Olav from Zoink Games.
More zoinks. More zoinks.
Thanks, Greg. Welcome to Gothenburg and, well, my home. Unfortunately, I didn't bring you any Swedish fish, but we do have some exciting news for you about our latest game. At Zoink,
I appreciate how
love of rich,
they've decided to get
storytelling,
actual
creating
good
strange worlds that people can
cameras.
escape to. The weirder, the better, and I
very
think,
much
my
appreciate
friend
that.
Olav would agree.
Yeah, absolutely. And for our next game, though, we wanted to try something a little darker, something out of a gothic fairy tale. But started with a mood and some paintings.
Hey, Fibo, what's up, man?
Strange world that feels like something out of a beautiful, twisted dream. And that's the world of random.
Lost and Random is the story of Even, a little girl with a big heart
I like how
and
they're-
an even bigger temper. After
Kinda
a horrible
like this.
event that changes her life, she
I want to
embarks
see
on
like
dangerous journey through
some
the world
more
of
like
random.
screenshots
But
though.
fortunately, she's not alone. Just like I have Olav, Even also has
Yeah.
a crazy little
Same.
weird friend thing with her.
Along her journey, Even discovers Dicey, a playful,
even some
loyal,
concept
almost
art.
puppy-like dice companion that gives her the power
Yeah.
to really change things in the kingdom of random. Despite the name, in Even's world, randomness is feared, and a dark force controls every aspect of life, from where you live to how you act or what your favorite color is. It's a coming-of-age story set against the backdrop of a mysterious world, but it holds a modern message that's really relevant to our world right now.
I think we can all relate to the desire to try and control the chaos around us. With Dicey's help, though, Even learns the power in doing just the opposite. Embrace the randomness, accept
like this.
uncertainties in life, and you'll be surprised how far it takes you.
Imagine if you could change the course of life with the roll of a dice. What would you do? Play it safe or trust in yourself and take a chance? We can't wait for you to play and find out.
We're still a long ways from launch, but we
Yeah,
hope
it's
you will
definitely
join
gonna
Even
be-
and Dicey on their
Yeah.
journey next year. Until
Next
then,
year. All right.
please enjoy this first look at Lost and Random.
Nice. I'm actually pretty excited to see this.
To Random.
2021, it sounds like.
The world of random bends with the roll of one dice. A dice that has ruled this kingdom for generations, transforming the fates of people just like you. But what if I told you there is another dice with the power to change everything?
Yeah, guys, I think I
Now,
dig
my friend,
this.
It's your turn to roll, to play
This
the
is pretty
odds
neat.
and break the curse of random.
And then you got this living life dice. With one eye.
Well, well.
You can't have the sweet without the sour.
In this like dark world. I dig it. I dig it.
No, Dicey. They should be scared of us. Right?
If I pick Mickey, yeah. I've never played that, but I heard really good things about it. That looks really cool. That's not something I think I'd normally be interested. Like this is one of those games where I'm like,
Really cool. That's a look at
I
Lost
didn't
in
expect
Random
to
in
see something
man.
like that,
Embracing
but I'm really happy that
randomness.
I did.
feel like I live that
'Cause I'm
every
excited
day of
for
my life.
that.
Ah! Do you know I was going to do that? You didn't know that. Dicey's my spirit animal. The game's out next year. But for something that's blasting off a whole lot sooner, take it away, Kevin Franklin.
Oh, sir, I didn't even notice that one. EAPA, thank you for seeing that.
At Final Strike Games, our team of experienced industry veterans have worked on incredible multiplayer franchises. We are passionately focused on making great multiplayer games. That's why
I don't know,
I'm
we may
incredibly
have.
excited to announce that we have partnered with the talented team at EA to release our first ever title, Rocket Arena.
Rocket Arena.
As you'll see, we stay loyal to the name of the game. It's a rockets-only shooter that allows players to get
Okay.
into the action quickly and stay in the fight. We wanted Rocket Arena to be an awesome, competitive experience to play with friends. I think you're going to love what we've got in store for you.
I'm interested to see Rocket Arena.
Trailer of Rocket Arena. Enjoy.
Alright, dude. I'm ready to enjoy, man. I'm ready.
Rockets away!
Let's kick this into gear. The trophy will soon be mine.
I got a feeling this is gonna be a generic hero shooter with rockets though. That's not gonna be all that good. But I'm interested. We'll see.
Have you ever wondered why life is so
I'll give it
good
a
on
shot.
Raider? Sure, we've got the beautiful beaches.
Cannonball!
Quality public transportation. And exotic destinations.
Sure.
Another victory. The people are courteous and friendly.
Jolly good for me.
And always happy to help their fellow citizens. Are you leaving already? But the real
Kaboom.
reason life is so good?
This kind of looks like
Rockets.
this almost has a little bit of Sunset Overdrive to it. A little bit, you know? I like how that guy had a mini dragon on his shoulder. That was cool. It's got rockets.
I hunger for battle.
That's pretty cool.
Talk about razzle dazzle. Never turn your back on the
Signature
wall.
abilities. See, something like this, I just worry if, like, 740 frames per second. Does look pretty smooth, yeah.
I'm having a blast! Full speed ahead!
I like that guy, because obviously pirate. Rocket Arena, Steam, it's coming everything, except for Switch.
So as you just saw, rockets are obviously awesome to blast all over the place. But in order to come out on top,
Phrasing on
there's
that
a
one,
lot
bud.
to master. You'll have a range of rocket-powered abilities to blast opponents out of the arena, and an arsenal of evasive moves.
Yeah.
Rocket jump, rocket climb, and dodge
It looks
to
cute.
avoid getting knocked
I'm
out
just
yourself.
afraid it's gonna get
Don't
like
worry,
the
though.
bleeding
You're
edge
never
kind
out
of
of the
thing.
action for long. Even when you're out, you'll
You know?
fly right back into the fray.
Where it comes out and it's just like,
You'll also be able to
all right,
really
it happened.
customize your own unique look and playstyle. Each
I like
of the
that
10
guy.
heroes available at launch have their own rocket-powered abilities.
This might,
And as
I
you
can see
play,
this being
you'll
free to
discover
play.
items that allow you to further refine each of your heroes' playstyles.
I wonder if it is.
Plus, every character has 100 levels of progression that
Whoa.
unlock new cosmetics and rewards.
Cool.
All that and much more when Rocket Arena arrives on July 14th.
Damn, that's real soon.
And there's plenty more
Crossplay?
content to come in
Crossplay?
our first
Crossplay?
season, which begins just 2 weeks after launch
Say
on July
crossplay.
28th, and brings with it a blast pass and a ton of free content, including
Blast
new
pass.
maps, in-game events, and a new playable character. Rocket Arena
Yeah, I
is a
see
game meant
that,
to be
Trev.
played
I
with
see that.
friends, regardless of platform. That's why we're thrilled to announce cross-play support right from the start.
Dude, this is such a great
So grab
future
your
for
friends,
games, man.
Regardless of their platform.
Such a
and
great
get ready to blast
future for
off with
games.
Rocket
I
Arena
love it so
on
much.
July 14th on
God,
PlayStation,
it's so
Xbox,
good.
Origin, and
Literally,
Steam.
I'm not even joking.
And we'll be
Goosebumps for
sharing
fucking
more gameplay
crossplay.
right after the show
For a
with the
game that
help of
I'm
some
probably
great
gonna
content
play
creators.
once
So check us
if I
out on
have
YouTube
to, if I
at
don't
the
have to
link
pay
below.
for it.
See you in the arena.
God, I love crossplay. Crossplay is
Wow,
so
that
good.
looks great. And
So good.
hopefully you've all been keeping track of the golden letters hidden throughout the show.
Dude, just give it
and
everywhere.
nearly cracked the code. Here's a hint. It's not Kanye. Keep an eye out for the last couple of letters, and then at the end of the show, we'll reveal where you need to go to enter the code and a chance to win some great games on Steam. Now, from the future of Rocket
EA
Warfare,
Play.
we head to a different kind of battle. It's the real reason I didn't get any sleep last night, and if you thought you heard sleigh bells, that's because it might as well be Christmas in June. It's finally time to talk Star Wars Squadrons. Okay, I promise you, we are going to get a first look at some brand new
Agreed,
gameplay
Megan.
in
And
just
I
a
feel like
moment.
they are in
But
some
first,
some
for anyone who doesn't
cases.
fully grasp why I'm so excited, earlier this week, EA and Lucasfilm dropped a trailer that literally gave me all the feels, chills, joy, excitement.
Because
and
Megan,
more
like
chills
Dead
on
by
top of
Daylight's
that.
doing that.
Take
I
a
know
look.
that's, you know, but that's a 3-year-old game. Actually, I think 4 years old now at this point. And that game's getting crossplay, so depends, I think, on mainly if the developers care enough to do it. Yeah, but DVD's getting crossplay. Destiny 2's getting crossplay, so like older games are definitely doing it. Dude, I can't wait for this game because it's gonna be in VR. Like, I'm very excited for this game only because it's in VR.
History.
Yeah, it's pretty damn old. Yeah.
5 pilots. 1 squadron. The galaxy's finest.
Show me some gameplay, baby. I need some gameplay in my life. Show me some VR gameplay, too. God, that's so cool. This is where the trailer ended, yeah? Come on, baby.
Wow. The 8-year-old in all of us is celebrating and excited. The 37-year-old man on this couch is excited. Ladies and gentlemen, for the second year in a row, I have the honor and privilege of helping introduce a new Star Wars title. And here, to put the hype in hyperdrive, is none other than Motive's creative director, Ian Frazier. Hello, Ian.
Hey, Greg, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing good. Happy to actually get to show this to people.
Nothing
I
like
bet.
interviewing
Now,
a TV.
In my copious notes I have on you, I'm told you are quite the Star Wars fan and have been a long time. How long have you liked Star Wars?
I've been a Star Wars fan for pretty much my whole life. I don't even remember the first time I saw the movies. And as a kid, there was a lot of different parts of Star Wars I loved. One of them was being a pilot, that idea of climbing into an X-Wing or a TIE fighter. So, you know, I played all the flight games in the 90s, and I got pretty obsessive about them. I'd pause, meticulously
before your
draw the
B-Day, that's
insides
right,
of the
Michael.
cockpits and stuff. And actually, I dug up some of those drawings from my parents' attic over the holidays.
That's pretty cool.
We're showing them right now to the world. This strikes me as
This kid-
above and
this
beyond
guy was
the
a good
normal
fucking
level of Star
artist.
Wars fandom.
I think at Motive, you'll find that quite a few people have that level of Star Wars fandom. When we started this project, I talked to a lot of people as they joined the team, and a lot of them had similar kinds of stories of things they'd done as kids. One of them even built a functional cockpit in his garage.
Wow.
That's pretty dope.
That's fandom on another level. How do you guys go from being a fan, drawing what you see in the game, or building a cockpit in your garage, to actually making this game?
Well, I think that fandom, just love of Star Wars, has provided a really good foundation for us. But on top of that, of course, the team at Motive got a lot of experience working with Star Wars when they worked on Battlefront 2.
Makes
And when
sense.
Battlefront 2 wrapped up, there was a really small group of us that were really into particularly the pilot experience within Star Wars. And we wanted to make something new, something that really went all in on that part of the fantasy. And so we did kind of a grassroots initiative, or started a little passion project, and that ramped up into eventually what is the game we're going to show you today.
Oh, I'm ready
You
to
talk
see
about,
it, dude.
you know,
I'm ready
your
to see it.
passion for this, your nostalgia for Star Wars flight games of the past. How do you honor that but make something brand new?
It's been interesting. You know, we're trying to kind of pull from that spiritual heritage of many different games in that time period. At the same time, we want to do something that feels fresh and new for fans today. And so what we've tried to look at is sort of the spiritual core of what I think are the best of the Star Wars flight games of the past. And what they did that I love is that they made
It said
that part of the
gameplay
universe
drawings,
real.
yeah, right.
A level of depth and detail that they show in the ships, the way that you control them, is something that I remember fondly from my childhood, and is
I'm
something
excited
that
for
we're
this
trying
game,
to do
though.
very much with Squadrons. You know, in real life,
I am afraid of
being a
how much
pilot
I'll play
is
it because
hard. It takes skill. And that's something that
Yeah,
you see
I really
throughout
hope
the
it's
game.
good in VR.
You know, as you start off playing, it's pretty straightforward. Fly
I mean,
around,
even
shoot
if
your
the
lasers, but as you
even
get
if the
deeper into it,
campaign
you start learning how to
is in
divert energy from your
VR, it
lasers
should
to
be
your,
fine.
to your engines, how to shift your shields from the front to the back to cover
So
your
it's like
butt
a
in
solid
dogfight.
6-hour VR
Or at the
experience.
higher
It's pretty
levels of
damn
skill,
good.
You could do really crazy stuff. Like you can boost your engines, fly ahead, cut them off, whip around 180,
There you go,
and shoot a
Michael.
missile
There
off
you
your own
go.
tail while drifting backwards. Like real ace pilot stuff. And that's really where we have a lot of fun with the game.
I want to do that. I want to learn how to do that. I understand the nuts and bolts of how to play it. Is there a single-player story? Is there a multiplayer mode? What are we getting into?
It's actually some of both. So the game starts with a brand new single-player story. Takes place a little bit after Return of the Jedi, and it has kind of a unique dual perspective approach to it. So when the game starts, you're going to create two pilots. You create a New Republic pilot and an Imperial pilot, and you're going to alternate between their perspectives mission to mission over the course of the story. You're going to meet a diverse cast of characters along the way, and also some familiar faces. Now, when you're done with that story and you've played maybe a bit in the practice range, you say, hey, I want to try multiplayer. We want to make it really easy for you to hop online with your friends and play competitive space battles.
Crossplay.
And so we've done a lot to try to reduce the barriers, to make it as easy as possible for you to play with your friends. And so I'm happy to say we fully support crossplay. You could be on PS4, Xbox One, PC. You could be playing on a traditional display or in VR, which
I like
the
that.
entire game supports VR from beginning to end, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
But regardless of how you're playing, which platform, they can all play together.
Nice.
Just hook up with your friend, connect.
The entire game, he just said.
You just Death Starred my mind, man. Like, I don't... That's
all right, Greg.
awesome. That is... the big question, when can people actually play it?
Not too long, actually. Star Wars Squadrons is coming out on
That's
October
awesome.
2nd.
Okay, not too long at all. I was worried about you. I thought you were going to leave me on a teaser there. You didn't. You actually delivered. I appreciate that. The next big ask I have on behalf of everybody watching, I'm sure, who came here for one specific reason.
I arrived.
Can we see some new gameplay of it? Can we see any gameplay of it?
Absolutely. I kind of figured you might want to.
No
on
one wants
behalf
to
of
see
everyone
anything.
at Motive and the team at Lucasfilm, I am very happy to show you the world's first look at gameplay of Star Wars Squadrons. Enjoy.
All right, let's see. Let's see, baby. I'm ready to see some gameplay. Give me that gameplay, baby.
The second Death Star is
Got a
gone.
bunch of ships coming through.
The Imperial fleet is still a threat. Vanguard
Jesus.
Squadron. Let's make history.
This is it, Titan Squadron. Everything we've done has led to this.
Oh, we're going head to head.
Vanguard scum.
Finish it.
This is Star Wars Squadrons. Earn your wings in a single-player story spanning 2 factions.
All stations, fire on that ship.
I better see inside the fucking cockpit, god damn it.
With the option to play the entire game in VR.
Nice.
This is the definitive Star Wars pilot experience.
Come on, come on.
You'll begin your career in a single-player story
Welcome to Titan Squadron.
where you'll play as 2 combat pilots, flying for both the Empire and the New Republic.
Oh, that's cool.
You'll experience this world through your cockpit. The instrumentation in front of you provides critical feedback about power management, targeting, and shields.
I'll have to look at that.
With a squadron of diverse characters at your side, prove your skills on increasingly challenging missions.
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyards.
One of my spies has linked the attacks with the New Republic Starhawk project.
The story of the 2 pilots you play
Stick together.
will shape the balance of power in the galaxy.
Get ready.
Let him have it.
That's pretty neat.
To take the fight online, you'll need flight time with all 8 ships.
Oh, shit.
Fighters are the most flexible
Fuck.
and versatile.
There's 8
able to
different
handle
ships?
any situation. Interceptors are fast and highly maneuverable.
Let's get him.
Ideal for hunting down your opponent's starfighters.
What's weird is that I feel like the graphics look a little off. I don't know why. Like, I feel like the Battlefront 2
as well as disrupting enemy
like
fighters.
graphics look better, and I feel like they would just put it in the same engine. No?
Bombers are the heavy hitters.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Able to deal devastating damage to enemy flagships and starfighters.
But if you've got a preferred component and need something customized, I'll take care of it.
Unlock everything you need to customize your pilot and starfighters simply by playing the game.
Yeah, for sure.
From cosmetics to an arsenal of
I like
over
that.
50 components that alter how
Oh,
your
fuck.
ships fly, fight,
Jesus.
and survive.
They're on you.
I'll deal with it.
You can dramatically change your loadout depending on your squadron's strategy.
See, these games I'm typically not a huge fan of, but I'm really hoping that in VR I'll dig this. Dogfight mode, right?
Dogfights.
I mean, yeah.
This is an all-out 5v5 battle. Fine-tune your
Yeah, Zach, I can see that. I think it's cool. It's just, I feel like the controls for these kinds of games are really hard to nail.
Slow down your opponents.
I think that's the issue.
Set up your squad mates for the kill.
I'm curious what other modes they have that aren't dogfight mode, because I might like other ones
Teams
better.
looking for an even greater challenge. It's time to prove yourself in Star Wars Squadron's signature mode.
Oh shit! Isn't this what people loved from Battlefront 2 back in the day?
Multi-stage conflicts. Whether playing solo or with friends, you'll have the option to compete against other players or AI as a squadron of 5.
Or against AI, that's cool.
Meet your team in the social hub to solidify strategy, coordinate loadouts.
Seems like it might be, Joe, yeah.
First, push the front line by winning the dogfight in the center of the map. Next, attack or defend 2 medium-sized capital ships.
Huh. I kind of like this mode. This mode seems dope.
And finally, the ultimate goal. Target and destroy the subsystems of your opponent's massive
Add instant control, so maybe an instant pass, yeah. That's the thing. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
Your
But
squadron either pushes the line forward or falls back to defend.
Keep our flagship safe.
It's your squadron's
I really
choice
like
how
the
to play.
big ship battles here, like you taking out the bigger ships.
Speedy, unrelenting assaults.
Stay together, strike quickly.
Stealth and subversion.
Jamming the enemy. Sensors can't spot you.
That's cool.
Bombardment.
That ship is vulnerable. Take your shot.
We need to hurry.
God, throw up in VR right there.
A
Still might do it
unified
anyway.
Squadron is the key to victory.
Making my attack run now.
Oh.
Let's make this count.
Fuck him up.
This is Star Wars Squadrons.
Okay.
Join the galaxy's finest.
Ooh, that looks like you could do third person. It looks like it. Looks like you might be able to do third person mode.
This galaxy.
I might have been seeing things, but cool. It's cool. You'd rather be a bigger ship or a gunner on it. Yeah, I probably would be too, but we'll see. I mean, I'm interested. I'm genuinely curious.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy Lamar Jackson. I'm excited to be a part of the EA Sports family and to be you guys' new man cover athlete. I can't wait to show you guys what we have in store for you this season.
What's up, Lamar?
This is EA Sports Next Level.
It's in the game. Next gen world premiere. Oh, we're getting into next gen now, huh?
You feel that burst of speed?
It's like I'm
Has there ever been like a modern popular fighter flying game?
When I play, I'm not afraid.
The closest one I can think of is in VR called Eve Valkyrie. That's exclusive to VR, but people really like that game.
I feel like somebody. I never thought I could.
But other than that, I don't think so.
It's just me and the keeper.
Look at all the sweat on this man.
Score that goal.
Sucker!
You're a hero.
And history carves your name.
I'm getting Greek mythology soccer. That's what
It
was
sounds
happening.
like
I like how they're just doing a sizzle reel for all the games.
60,000 people.
Singing your song.
I can't live without that feeling.
TV bones.
For all the EA sports games, I appreciate that.
I feel football in my heart.
Feel it in your hands.
Why? Chasing. See the
Some pretty
unknown.
damn cool graphics.
Face
Fucking
my
Brady going over. He left. He left the pass.
I want the real thing.
He's gone.
I want that sweat dripping, shin splitting, hair raising.
I want to live in the floodlights.
Ace Combat Series, yeah, that's that too, actually.
I want to
Sure.
feel it all.
EA Sports, it's in the game. Oh my god, they're doing it! Bro, they brought it back. Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome, they brought it back.
That's a lot to look forward to, but there's more. here to tell us about the future of
It's been so
gaming
long
is
since they
EA's
did that.
Chief Studio Officer, Laura Miele.
Thanks, Greg, and thanks, Lamar. Welcome to the EA Sports family.
Fight Night and NFL. Well, we
there
just
are
saw
great things to come from
NFL
EA Sports
FIFA.
for all of you, and that's just the beginning. As you've seen throughout the show today, our electronic artists are working hard to bring you more of the games that you want to play.
Yeah.
Games like Star Wars Squadrons, Apex Legends,
Yeah.
and Command & Conquer.
Sure.
These games all exist because of you. Your
Because
voices
of
are
me?
heard, and we are acting
Me?
on your feedback.
Wow.
Now, we've talked a lot
I
about
didn't know I had
all
that
the
much
exciting
influence.
games you'll be playing this year.
Big
Our
influencer
studios
here.
are working even further out, creating new
Oh,
experiences,
shit.
new stories, new gameplay, all enabled by new console technology.
Yeah?
And we're so excited about what's to come, we don't want to wait until next June to share
Oh,
what
yeah?
the teams are working on.
Oh, yeah?
Generation
Whoa.
shifts are an opportunity to push beyond the boundaries of gaming as we know it today.
I thought we were going to
And this
see
time
like
is no
games, not
different.
just demos.
Our
but
studios
it's
are
cool.
taking their crazy ambitious ideas and making them real. Criterion is known for how their games feel.
Oh, here you go, Michael. Here you
Superior
go.
physics to nuanced details of gameplay. This team hand
Got a new
curates the
Need for Speed,
moment-to-moment
probably.
experience.
That does look
And
fucking
with the new consoles
beautiful.
this year, there will be a seamless immersion which will get you into the race in a matter of seconds.
Get it? The race. Eh?
BioWare
Ooh.
imagines and creates worlds where you become the hero of your own story. And we're using this next generation of technology to make those fantasy worlds
That looks
your
cool as
reality.
shit. That looks
For
real
every
cool.
console generation, DICE sets the bar for excellence in audio and visual presentation. We are creating epic battles at a scale and fidelity unlike anything you've experienced before. At Motive, we are working on a highly ambitious and innovative new game that puts the power and creativity
Whoa.
in your hands. And it's an experience
Nice.
that would have been impossible without next-gen technology. This is just
What?
the beginning of the things we are working on, and there is so much more to come. The future of EA Studios is not just about new technology. It's about you, your voices, your ideas. We want to be where you come to play. We want to make games for everyone. So please keep giving us your feedback, and let's build the future together.
Sounds good.
On behalf of all of our studios, thank you for joining us today.
You're
But
welcome.
before we sign off, there's just one more game we would love to share. Cousin Darren, over to you.
Come on.
Thank you.
Be
So
good.
the moment is here. We
Come
finally
on.
get to say,
We're back. We're doing it. Skate's happening. We're rolling. We've secretly got together. It's the
There you go,
beginning.
guys. You got your new skate
evolution
game.
continues.
we've been waiting years, honestly,
There you go.
to make the right game at the right time with the right idea, and really, really pleased to say that we're here. It is really early, but
Your
it takes a
skate
little while to
series
find
is
guys
back.
to wake them up.
Dude, harsh. Still, we've got a long way
The
to
re-
go.
the
but we're
return of
stoked,
skateboarding.
and this is just the beginning.
And seriously, we really
The
can't wait to bring
2020s.
you guys in and have you be a part of it with us.
We want to thank you for your passion, your patience, and all the support that you've shown, us to get to this
Oh,
point.
in the comments.
It's amazing. We cannot believe you commented this into existence. Amazing. Skate changed my life. Thank you so much. Skate forever.
Guys, we did it. We brought back Skate. Thank you to EA. Thank you to Cuz.
I didn't
Thank
realize
you,
that was
Darren.
as big
Thank
of a
you to
deal.
you. Thank you
But
to
I'm
me.
happy
I
that you
can't
guys are
believe
excited about that.
I'm so happy and my heart rate. Is this what exercise feels like? Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe it. Before we go, because I love you guys, here are the last letters of the secret code. If you think you've got the complete code, go to player.gg/EA and enter for a chance to win one of thousands
Bullshit.
of free games sponsored by player.gg. You can find the official rules and everything else over at player.gg/EA. Now, this has been an amazing experience, an amazing opportunity for all of us all over the world to come together and celebrate gaming. Thank you for being part of EA Play. Until next time, I'll see you online, and it's been my pleasure to serve you.
Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Greg.
We see it all with wonder. We dream in every color. And we come alive.
Thanks, Greg. It took over when Tony Hawk games weren't good? Oh, okay. Sizzle real time, baby. That was a pretty good event. I still can't believe we haven't heard anything on Anthem. It's crazy to me. I thought it was pretty good. Crazy not to hear anything about Anthem. Squadrons didn't look as good as I was hoping it to be, but I mean, I also wasn't expecting a whole lot either, so I guess that's kind of an unfair statement. I really liked that dice game. That dice game looks real cool. Nice. It was a good event. YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Like I said, you can watch these live watch-alongs every single time there is one during this whole Summer Game Fest ordeal. We're going to be doing the Xbox First Party next month for sure. So make sure you check that out then. And like I said, twitch.tv/VINSTER to watch along with us live. VIPGamingPodcast.com to find all about the podcast that myself and Mike Goss19 run every single week. That comes out on Mondays, which you can find on Spotify, podcast services, etc. You can find that anywhere. And we will see you guys for whichever the next event is. See you, YouTube.